Alright everybody, welcome back to Tabs. Look at this! Did we not just talk about this in the last episode? I was like, I think the medieval faction should have fire archers. And there are fire archers, guys. So let's see this thing in action. We've got some medieval footmen here attacking them. They're getting tripped up. I'm wondering if people... Oh my god, they do catch fire. That's what I was gonna wonder about. Yes! Because I was like, oh, come on. They gotta catch fire. They do catch fire. So once they kind of get hit with enough arrows, I think, when there's enough never mind. Look at that guy. I thought when they died, they would catch fire. So I don't know if it's just one arrow or like a few, how it works, but after these footmen get hit with enough arrows, they literally combust. They start catching on fire, and then they actually run at the enemies. What I'm curious to see, this is just me already thinking the next step, right? It's just how my mind works, guys. I'm sure that Landfall guys are like, oh my god, Baron, can you please stop coming up with ideas? We're working hard right here. And look at this hard work. Look at all the burning bodies. Oh my god. But I'm wondering if those guys touch someone else, will they do damage, like residual damage, because that they're on fire? And let's be honest, nobody likes to be caught on fire. Look at that. Look at the flaming arrows. This is just amazing. This is kind of like, can you imagine like fire archers versus the flamethrower unit? Because we're gonna have, I'm gonna throw out another idea. This is just an idea I would love to see in the game. Molotov cocktails for like the World War II or World War I faction for the Russians. I feel like the Russians should have Molotov cocktails. They'd be so cool. Anyway, enough ideas. But like, so we're gonna go over this once more, and I gotta just say that the fire effects look beautiful. Another thing that I've commented on in Tabs 2.0 highlights is the level of personability. Is that the proper word choice? Like, the characters are more personal with the whole blinking and flinching and stuff like that. It just makes them feel more alive, which thus makes the whole getting caught on fire from fire arrows all the more amazing when you see these guys start to feel alive and then not feel so alive as they're burning up and you know, getting knocked out. But it'd be curious to see how fire affects armor and just other things, like ballista. Well, I mean, I guess those things die, but I don't know. I just think it's so cool because we saw the frost archers, the Viking frost archers from the last video, right? The last episode where we showed that off. And I always thought it would be cool to see poison darts, which they've already shown actually, now that I think about it. Landfall already showed poison darts way back when. And then I mentioned fire arrows, and now we have fire arrows. I just gotta say that it's so cool for us as a community to have our input. You know, we get to will it into existence almost, basically. And that's what I love about Baron's Brigade and about this community, is we mentioned fire arrows and bam, they're in the game. We talked about hoplites, we talked about samurais, ninjas, muskets, all kinds of stuff, dating back to the first time I ever played this back in what, July of 2016. The places we've gone, the things we're gonna see, and the things that we've gotten to put into the game as a community, because Landfall Games are just those kinds of guys who are like, hey, you know what? Maybe these guys do know what would be cool in a game. I mean, they are the players after all. I just love that, and I think that is kind of like a modern take on game development, is where the game developers listen to the community and are actively involved with us content creators and with our communities. I mean, they comment on our videos, guys, and they conversate with us. How cool is that? How cool is that? But yeah, so the map in the background is still the one with these just kind of giant rock walls, and there's this like wooden fence looking thing, and there's some skulls on it. Still reminds me of Kong Skull, or like the first King Kong, Peter Jackson's King Kong. What was that, 2004, I think? Anyway, so it's like, I want to see it. I keep imagining a giant gorilla walking out of that. So anyway, guys, this is Totally Accurate Battle Simulator 2.0, Tabs 2.0, Fire Archers. So, now that we've got Poison Darts, Frost Archers, and Fire Archers, I'm wondering what the next preview. So, I think that they're going to have like between 60 to 80 new units, or is it new units or just total units in the game? pretty impressive number. And when you consider that there's going to be 2 maps per faction and 20 faction, is it 20 factions? I don't know. It's a lot. I gotta get into contact with them. But anyway, guys, let me know what your ideas are for custom battles, as well as what unit you would most like to see added between now and the release of the game in late summer, early fall, which is rapidly approaching. Who's excited for that? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you. Wait, we're not done. Custom battle time. Let's fight. All right, everybody. So we've got our first custom battle. This is the Sack of Rome in 476 AD. This one is brought to us by Mr. Marks TV. The Romans in red versus the blue barbarians led by this giant pyramid. Can you imagine the things that we can make when we have a unit creator in Steam Workshop and mod support? Oh my god. All right, so the Romans have a pretty nice classic, at least for tabs 1.0, kind of a Roman formation. And then the Vikings, or the barbarians led by Attila the Hun for fun, are barbarians, footmen, Vikings, and a few archers. So place your bets. My money is going to be on the Huns. I just feel like Vikings are such good warriors. However, it depends. The Bearman and the Samurai Master both did not kill each other, so they both were left alive. Look at that. Look at these Vikings. And then one guy got into the... Oh, look at that. My money was well betted. Is that a word? Oh, whoa. We got a shield going into space. We got the barbarians rushing forward now. Oh, actually, hold the phone, guys. This totally took a turn for the worse for the Vikings, because this one shield guy is absorbing all the arrows. Now, here's the thing. How is fire going to affect shields? Will it catch on fire, and will it, like, overheat, and then the person has to drop the shield? That could be an interesting mechanic. When frost archers hit it, man, I did not expect that to happen. I thought the Viking, Huns, the barbarians, rather, were just gonna wreck house. But it seems that maybe, actually, I think I know, if the Vikings lose this one again, wow, it doesn't look like it, actually. But if the Vikings do lose this one again, I think I have a formational change which could help them out. They do have the Samurai Master still alive, but yeah, this one's pretty much over, man. Look, there's still this one brave warrior absorbing arrows, and now it's just like 4 Roman archers. Make that 1, make that 0. He just took 2 arrows, 1 to the neck and 1 just above his knee. Okay. So what if so here's the Emperor and his Praetorian Guard here. The Samurai Master and Samurais. We're going to put them all on the front and see what happens. Alright, so we're going to have 2 Samurai Masters. And I think I know what's going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That Bearman should get just wrecked. Oh, he... Oh, wait a minute. That guy survived an axe blow by the Bearman? What? I mean, I didn't really get to see that, but I tried to put both armies on an area where there's a flatter, bit. Oh, dude, we haven't been watching and see people fall off the cliff. We gotta try this one again. And I'm gonna be specifically watching, alright, so, to see who falls off in this battle. Let's see, because it's kind of like, oh, is that shield guy gonna fall off? No, nobody's falling off. There's not enough action over there. I think there wasn't enough. Oh my god, look at this guy. He's pushing that footman out as a human shield. This guy is a savage barbarian right here. Using his shield, wrecking him. Oh, that guy almost launched him off of it. Okay, there are a few shieldmen though up still. Oh, guy took 2 arrows to the arms. Interesting, and it is a blue victory. So that was indeed the Sack of Rome. That is something we've seen here before, though. All right, this absolutely... Oh, look at this guy. We've got a sniper in the trees. We've got a sniper in the trees there, laddies. So, this one comes in from Mr. 2Pixel D, or Mrs. Baron, do a Blackwell-inspired battle map on Scotland. We've got the red team, 200 muskets and 50 cannons. It's actually, both armies have 130 each. But so, there's that. But we've got, oh man, yeah. Because I just figured if it was any more, this battle's already going to be insane, and frames are probably going to drop with how many cannonballs are going to be out there. I don't think it's any way balanced, but that's the problem when you have this big map, is you can't really make perfect battle lines because there's trees, hay bales, fences, and everything. So My money is going to be on red, actually. Even though blue's got a lot of cannons, I feel like there's going to be a lot of friendly fire. This one's going to be absolutely insane. Wow, cannons firing immediately. So let's see. We got bodies literally going faster than light. Not literally, you know, but figuratively. Come on, cannons. There's so much action here. I think my bet was on red. There are a lot of blue cannons still up, and it looks like red has flipped. There are cannons flipped over. I don't know if that means they're dead or I don't think they're dead, actually. So this is just crazy. But 2 Pixel Ds wanted to see a Blackwell-inspired battle. Now, is Blackwell like an actual historical battle? Was that like... What was that? Remember to put them close together for a better slow-mo battle. Dude, we put them in there. So I guess we want to see a little bit of slow motion here. Who's this? Wait. These guys are just like following... Like, this map is... You know what? I'm going to try a different map. We tried it on Scotland, but what if we did it on Sahara? I mean, Sahara's just one of the best ones in terms of, like, breadth. Like, it seems like a big map. And there is a few things in the way, but not too many. Relative to Scotland, for example. Alright, so we're going to make 2 battle lines here. Look at that. Make another one over here. So, it's just... This battle could definitely derp out, for sure. Alright. Oh my god. See, look at this. This is just like how insane this is of an idea. And all these cannons are gonna fall over, I fear. Alright, and we'll put... Yeah, and we're putting the cannons right behind them, but you know what? What else? I don't know. 128 to 110, but still. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, look at this, dude. This is just insane. That slow motion, and he disappeared. I don't even know where he went. But look at this. This is slow motion cannons. There's just shrapnel everywhere. You cannot tell what's going on in the back. I mean, you can. There's not enough shrapnel to blot out the sun. Oh my god. But I really love... Look at this. Oh, land on your face. Oh man, I got wrecked. Dude. Ooh, this must have been... Oh, is he going to release the plague? Oh, he almost released the plague. Take a sniper shot. Oh, nope, you're gonna... He's stripping down the pyramid and firing as he goes. This is funny. Come on, take a shot. Oh, he actually fired downwards. Will this Musketman shoot at him? Who's gonna win this one? Oh, that guy got killed by a cannonball. So now, like, who is gonna win this battle, guys? I have not a clue as to who is or should win it. But I know that this battle is absolutely nuts. And it's kind of funny because with Napoleonic faction, we've got 3 units. But yeah, now all the cannons are just derping out. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna have huge musket lines. Actually, I'm gonna have a bayonet charge against a 2 musket line army to kind of give a really cool feel. All right, so then since we don't have actual bayonets, we're gonna use some spears. Now, this is a lot of bayonets. This is a huge bayonet charge. Do you think? I don't think the musket... Wait. We'll give him a few cannons. We're going to give him a few cannons. We'll give him 1, 2. We'll put one up there, see if it works. Yeah, we'll see if that works. All right, let's see the bayonet charge. Fixed bayonets! Charge! The grand battle of the Republic here. The Red Republic versus the Blue Revolutionaries. See, they ran out of bullets, so they have to fix bayonets and charge. Oh, yeah. Blue's gonna overrun this position, no problem. However, if there was a hand-cranked Gatling gun unit landfall, you know, for maybe not the, what do you call it? The Napoleonic era? But if there's a faction, or the Renaissance maybe. Would the Renaissance have a Gatling gun? I don't think so. I'm trying to think. But I know that would be a really cool unit to have, and if they don't put it in, that's the beauty of this game. Oh, fix bayonets and fire! Oh, don't get stabbed. Oh my god, he didn't survive that long. Wait, blue could actually win. I mean, red could actually win. These guys are derping out on the pyramid. They're not the best climbers. And so they're getting shot as they kind of like, look, they're pogo sticks. They're trying to pogo stick down. This is really funny. Boom! Oh my gosh, is this guy still alive? This guy's still alive. We got 2 or 3 that are still alive. He just got out. Ooh! Absolutely punched in the face. Yeah, so red's actually gonna win this one. But it's gonna be fun if we can use like the test map, which is basically just a flat surface with no bits of terrain. So now we got what? This guy, he's actually gonna escape here. Probably gonna get shot with he died. He died, guys. He literally fell on like a spear and he died. So I think there's oh my gosh. This is funny. See, this is Tabs 1.0. That's the beauty of Tabs 2.0. Remember that one video where they were like experimenting with siege mechanics? Look at this. They're trying to bounce stones off. So at this point, I think it's safe to say that the Napoleonic charge here was not going to work. In fact, let's just make it a little more grandiose and explosionaries. The frames are going to go nuts. See, that's another thing. When you incorporate flames affect frames. How does that work? And now there's all these guys going to be running through this fire. Dude, I wish we had fire archers right now, man. Oh, man, that guy took a friendly cannonball. Charge! Ooh, good old Henry there gave his life for the revolution. Let them eat cake and all that. Oh, are you going to push him off? One thing would be cool. Oh, he's going to fall. He's tripped off. Get wrecked, idiot. Oh, that poor man. Actually, is blue doing better than they had? I think they are. I mean, they're still getting wrecked. Oh, dude, they've taken the hilltop. But there's still a defense force over here. Oh, that guy just got killed by a friendly cannon. Yeah, see, we need actual bayonets. Because these guys, they kind of drop their spears, and when they do... Oh, he's going to shoot this cannon. Oh, he missed. There's a chance. Not a very good one. Yeah, whoa. 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 Aliens. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that red won this one again. Alright, guys, so this suggestion comes in from The Crazed Brit. This is the battle for the Suez Canal, which happened, I believe it was the 1950s. I think it was 1956-ish. But Egypt versus the United Kingdom and France. Basically, I think it was, man, I forgot his name, but the dictator Egypt, like, nationalized the Suez Canal. Was like, this is ours. And Egypt and France were like, bro, that ain't gonna happen. So the Egyptians here are in blue. Interestingly enough about this suggestion, it's actually not too often that a Hwacha is requested. It might be one of the least requested units in Tab's custom battles, I think, which is, I think, interesting. Maybe I'm just thinking that because, I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but it feels that way. So Egypt has 10 muskets as the Egyptian militia, 30 farmers as the armed populace. Oh man, sucks to be them. 10 shields as tanks. See, I can't wait till we actually have tanks. 2 Hwachas as Egyptian helicopters, 2 catapults representing the Egyptian Navy, 20 peasants as, quote, volunteers. I wouldn't volunteer to just run in there with no weapons. 5 M16s as Egyptian veterans, 10 archers as Egyptian artillery. And then the French and the United Kingdom, there are 10 M16s as the veterans, 20 muskets as infantry, 20 footmen as infantry, 10 shields as loyal Egyptians. We've got a Hwacha as the exhausted Air Force, and 2 catapults as the weakened navies. All right, so M16s versus M16s. This one's going to be, it really depends on how many M16, oh, yeah, Red's going to run away with this one because they have more M16s that are still alive. Although this guy's back here. He's kind of protected. Maybe we should put the Egyptian guys behind these rocks. Oh, he got sniped in the face, man. They fought the good fight, but look at these 2 guys. They're both, come on. Someone needs to shoot that M16. Oh, ooh. This catapult just wrecked one of the M16s. There's still a few more, though, I think. He's getting his shots in. Look, there's definitely, yeah, there's at least 2. So these guys are just gonna come in. We've got one lone Egyptian machine gun outpost here. We've got the last pillbox, and then incoming artillery. Boom! Just brought in the hellfire from a battleship, guys. Oh my gosh, that was okay. Well, let's see. How do we do this better for the Egyptians? It's all about the M16s. If we can only do 5 of them, right? I'm gonna put 2 here. I'm gonna put 1 here. I'm gonna put like 1 here. Oh, we've actually got guys over there. I forgot about those guys. That we put them over there, and I don't even know why I put them over there, but I did. All right, and then I'm gonna put 1 guy a little further back here. All right, Egyptians, Do these... Oh, the Hawachis get shot so fast. That Hawachi got a decent amount out. That M16 guy's still up. Who's gonna get the first shot? Ooh! Oh, they both killed each other. Egypt is not able to turn this one around. Alright, you know what they need? They're calling in. They're using an ancient weapon. Egyptian chariots. And yes, they realize they're gonna take out their own lines, but they'll kill some of them too. Oh my god. Oh, I thought the chariots died. Look at them flying off into space, dude. I don't think that did a whole lot actually. No, maybe. There's just too many M16s on the you know, Franco-Anglo. Someone released a plague. Look at this. This is rather fitting. So, someone released the Moses plagues of the locusts here. And, who would have thought? No one would expect this. And it's a blue victory. The Egyptians, see, the irony is, Moses came in and wrecked Egypt way back in the day with the plagues. But then, according to the totally accurate battle of the Suez Canal, the Egyptians learned from their mistake. They harnessed the weapon of the plague of locusts. Would it be loci? I don't think so. What's the plural of locust? I think locust is plural. I don't know these things. There's so many things that you can learn on a daily basis. But anyway, the Egyptians got the locusts, and then they turned them on their enemies and defeated the Franks and the English. The English and the French. Frank? Anyway, I'm digressing. So let's see. Now that that's happened, you know what? We're gonna have a race to see who gets the plagues. And then I know that we're gonna do a little bit of knights, little thieves, not knights, thieves. Thieves are one of the best guys I think to like actually fall. Oh, actually, you want to see something crazy? Wait a minute. No, I don't know. Whoever wins this one is going to be claimed the victor of the Suez Canal crisis. I believe that's what the West called it, was the Suez Canal crisis. Come on, where's the last remaining blue guys? Okay, we've got one blue guy over here. Oh! It just knocked him out in the air. Who are you going for? Is there someone in the temple alive? Oh, these poor guys. Ugh. Blue victory. Once again, the Egyptians have their independence. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baron. Thank you for watching another episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator with our Tabs 2.0 previews and our Tabs 1.0 custom battles. Let me know what custom battles you'd like to see in the next one. And if you have a unit that you think is a must put in Tabs before the release in late summer, early fall, put it in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video.